Once you have finished planning your particular project, you have reached the point where you then need to save the baseline. When you save the baseline, you then start recording actual details, when you actually started, when you actually finished, and how long things actually took. What Project then does is compare that actual against baseline, and that's how you get your variance reporting. So let's have a look at what setting the baseline or saving the baseline means. First thing I'm going to do is switch to another view called the tracking Gantt, because we're just about ready to track the progress of this project. I'll hit the drop down here and I'll choose tracking Gantt. I'll then move things so I can see more clearly. Now the first thing I notice is that each task has a single bar appearing on the Gantt. When I see a single bar per task, that tells me that the baseline has not been set, because if the baseline was set, there'd be 2 bars per task. The next thing I want to do is I want to change this table so I can see not the entry table but the variance table. I'll go to View in the ribbon, I'll choose Tables, and I'll choose Variance. What we now see here is Start, Finish, Baseline Start, and Baseline Finish. And straight away again I can see that the baseline is not available, and therefore the person who has created this project as of yet has not saved the baseline. What I'd like to do is save the baseline now. So I just switched to the tracking Gantt and just switched to the variance table just so you could see what the effect of the baseline was. To save the baseline, all you have to do is go to Project in the ribbon, go to the Set Baseline button and Set Baseline. What I'm then going to do is set the baseline for the entire project by clicking OK. Immediately now the baseline start column is populated and the baseline finish column is populated. So they have now, what's happened is your start information's gone into baseline start, your finish information's gone into baseline finish, and in actual fact beyond our viewing, the duration information's gone into baseline duration, the cost information's gone into baseline cost. There's a lot of baseline columns that will now be populated. You can also see on the tracking Gantt that you now have 2 bars per task. So that tells me the baseline has been saved. Now that we've set the baseline or saved the baseline, we're in a position to start tracking the actual start, the actual finish, and other actual details.